আসসালামু আলাইকুম, কেমন আছেন সবাই? বরাবরের মতো আজকেও লাইভে চলে আসলাম। কে কোথা থেকে দেখছেন লাইভটি সরাসরি যুক্ত হয়েছেন কমেন্ট করে জানান। আজকে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবো সবার সাথে। কে কোথা থেকে লাইভটি দেখছেন কমেন্ট করে জানান। অবশ্যই লাইক কমেন্ট করতে ভুলবেন না। আজকে সবার সাথে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবো। সবাই লাইকটায় লাইক করে দিই, সবাই একটু লাইক করে দিই। যারা যারা যুক্ত হয়েছেন একটু লাইক করে দিই। কে কোথা থেকে লাইভটা দেখছেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান। সিপাত এই ম্যাচটা খেলি, এক ম্যাচ খেলি, তুমি একটু করো, ওয়েট করো, তারপরে রুম বানাও, তারপরে তোমার সাথে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো। আমার কথা কি ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায়? একটু কমেন্ট করে জানাও। আমার কথা কি ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায়? একটু কমেন্ট করে জানালে খুব ভালো হতো।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Against Italy. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Ibrahimovic making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond.
Oh no, what has happened here? Van de Ven. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That looks a decent ball. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
কোথা থেকে লাইভটা দেখছেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানালে ভালো হতো।
Caceres.
সবাই একটু বেশি বেশি লাইক কমেন্ট করেন।
Marquinhos. Xavi
যারা
Alonso.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন না অবশ্যই
Italy
সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে
looking to
ভুলবেন না।
pass their way through, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Face is having a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Ambitious ball here. And it's hoisted clear. Looking for options for movement. Still goalless. Xavi Alonso. Ibrahimovic. And it's Del Piero. Italy look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back.
And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's quick to get it clear again. Referee's given a throw. And here's Ibrahimovic. Del Piero is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Marquinhos. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he welcomes it in. Del Piero. Big chance! He's produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
It's Del Piero. Threads one in. Baresi cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. Del Piero. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Shot could be on. Ibrahimovic!
And he knows it. Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better luck next time, maybe.
কিছু বলার না এত মিস দিলে কেন হবে
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please turn towards the screen.
The midway point of the game.
Argentina ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
ভাই যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখতেছেন একটু লাইক করে দেন আর কমেন্ট করে জানান কে কোন জায়গা থেকে দেখতেছেন।
So off we go once more. Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Del Piero. It's a good ball out wide.
Roberto Carlos.
Argentina are looking to break at pace.
ভাই কে কোন জায়গা থেকে লাইভটা দেখতেছেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান আর যারা যারা
Xabi
লাইক করেন
Alonso
একটু লাইক করে
wins the
দেন।
duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's come loose.
আর
And it's
আমার
a
কথা কি
brilliant
ক্লিয়ার শোনা
interception.
যায় একটু জানালে ভালো
De
হতো।
Bruyne. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. So we've reached the hour mark. And that is out of play.
আমার কথা কি ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায়
Baresi
একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান
well into
যারা
the
একটু
second
জয়েন
half
আছেন
and
লাইভে একটু
still
কমেন্ট
there's
করে জানান।
nothing between them. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Deftly away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Italy can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
বুঝলাম না
And Nistelrooy looking to run onto it. Oh, good take in a good area. And claimed it back swiftly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The final 5 minutes. Van Nistelrooy takes control of it and he's on the move. Cleared without complication. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
কে কোন জায়গা থেকে লাইভটা
Well,
দেখতেছেন
that
একটু
might be that,
জানান
Peter.
জানান।
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
আর আমার কথা কি ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায়?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's it.
বললাম awareness টাই
So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Your reflections then, Jim. Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've
ভাই
got.
যারা যারা লাইভে জয়েন আছেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান আর
Against
কে
the
কোন
two
জায়গা
Beckett,
থেকে
that's all we have
দেখছেন
time
একটু
for.
কমেন্ট করেন।
Good evening to you.
আজকে সবার সাথে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবো। কে কে খেলবেন একটু জানান, কমেন্টে জানান। কারা কারা একটু জয়েন আছেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানালে ভালো হতো। কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান তাহলে ঢুকে রুমে জয়েন করেন। কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলেন তাহলে ঢুকেন ভাই, ঢুকে করেন রুমে আসেন, ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবো, সবার সাথেই খেলবো। চালু চালু জয়েন করেন সবাই। আর কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চান তাইলে রুমে আসেন। আর কে কোথা থেকে লাইভটা দেখতেছেন একটু জানান, কমেন্ট করে জানান। আর রুমে জয়েন করেন, কেউ কি নাই খেলার মতো? জয়েন করেন, কেউ যদি থাকেন খেলার মতো জয়েন করেন, রুম বানাইছি আসেন, ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবো সবার সাথে। সিফাত, ভাই কে কে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান। কে কোথা থেকে লাইভটা দেখতেছেন একটু অবশ্যই জানাইবেন, কমেন্ট করেন একটু। কমেন্ট করে জানান একটু কে কোন জায়গা থেকে দেখতেছেন। সবাই অবশ্যই একটু কমেন্ট করেন। ঘুরতেছে, এখনো ম্যাচ স্টার্ট হয় নাই। পরবর্তী ম্যাচে কে কে খেলবেন একটু জানান ভাই, কমেন্ট করেন একটু। সবাই একটু চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন।
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty prompt, and Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos, played in by Roberto Carlos.
Well played and well cleared.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ibrahimovic has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Real chance! It's going to go a long way. Nicely weighted ball. It's played through for him. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That ball looks a good one. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot!
অসাধারণ একটি গোল দেখলাম আমরা।
Argentina in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Looking for the run. That has been slung wide. De Bruyne could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The ball is bounced loose now. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's the throw. De Bruyne. And he's quick to get it clear again. Costa Curta. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race in for the pieces. And it's in. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, he was a little quick.
একটা অসাধারণ গোল দেখলাম আমরা আর কি। কেভিন ডি ব্রুইনের থেকে।
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
ভাই কে কোন জায়গা থেকে লাইভটা দেখতেছেন অবশ্যই কমেন্ট
Borussia
করে জানান।
Dortmund with the corner. They're first. 1, breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ভাই যারা যারা লাইভে একটু জয়েন আছেন একটু লাইক করে দেন আর কমেন্ট করে জানান লাইক কারা কারা আছেন লাইভে
Drilled in low.
সবাই একটু কমেন্ট
Albert
করেন
Ferrer tries to clear. This is Messi. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ibrahimovic! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
বুঝতে পারছি ম্যাচ থেকে বের হয়ে গেলে মানে এমন এমন সময় নেট সমস্যা হয় আর কি কি বলবো সমস্যা নাই পরবর্তী ম্যাচ কার সাথে খেলবো একটু জয়েন করেন যারা যারা খেলবেন রুম কোড উঠে জয়েন করেন আর কারা কারা জয়েন আছেন একটু কমেন্ট করেন একটু কারা কারা লাইভে যুক্ত আছেন একটু জানান কমেন্ট করে জানান কার সাথে ম্যাচ খেলা যায় রাব্বি জয়েন করো একটু চালু জয়েন করো ভাই কে কোথা থেকে লাইভটা দেখতেছেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানাইলে ভালো হয় লাইভে যারা যারা আছেন একটু লাইক করে দিয়েন ভাই আর প্রতিদিন লাইভ করা হবে, একটু যারা যারা সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন। আমি উগান্ডা থেকে দেখতেছি ভাই, মানে এখন নিজের জন্মের ছেলে যদি ভাইটাকে, এখন আর কিছু করার নাই, আর কিছু বলারও নাই, এটা আর কি কার কাছে বলবো। নিজের জন্মের ছেলে এখন ভাই ডাকতেছে, তো ভালো হয়ে যা মাসুদ, এখনো সময় আছে। এরকম বাপরে ভাই ডাকা বন্ধ করো। নাইলে তোমার আব্বা কিন্তু তোমার পিঠের ছাল তুলে দিব। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তোমার বিষয়টা দেখা যাবে, সমস্যা নেই। হ্যাঁ, তোমার আম্মু খুব ভালো আছে আর কি, একেবারে এর মতো আর কি। কারা কারা জয়েন হয়েছেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
যারা যারা লাইভে জয়েন আছেন একটু কমেন্ট করে
So
জানাবেন।
it's away we go then. Well, the 7th of June 2002 turned out to be a memorable day for certain David Beckham. That image of him burying a 44th minute penalty against Argentina. One of the outstanding images of that game in Sapporo.
Yeah, and I think in many ways he laid his ghost from 4 years before to rest. And I can only imagine what must have been going through his mind as he walked up to take it.
Yeah, the only thing that mattered to all of us, frankly, was the outcome. And that effectively put England through, and Argentina... Oh no, this does not look good. Chiellini. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Oh, what a try!
মেসি এখন হেড দিয়ে গোল দিতে
He
চাইছে।
will be livid with
কি একটা
himself.
অবস্থা।
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. And it's Sneijder. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kevin De Bruyne,
Roberto Carlos
Cruz.
hit into the middle. Big header!
Save.
Another header, but again the same outcome.
Argentina really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
It's a promising position. Can he finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Arsenal, after 19 minutes, is number 15, Osimhen.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
তোমাকে একটা দিছিলাম মনে হয় ওরে গোল না ওরে গোল করা দিলাম বুঝা খেলা শিখো ভালো করে খেলা শিখো
Cleared away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played into space out wide. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi Alonso. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's De Bruyne, and he's onside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he whips it in, cleared without complication. And this is Ibrahimovic. Raul. Now that's well seen too. That has been cut short. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just...
Osimhen! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Robertson goes short. Oh, it's played into the end. He rises! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. You can expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
মেসির দ্বারা হইতেই আছে না বুঝলাম না।
Robertson gets it clear, and this is Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested,
ডিফেন্ডার
and he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior.
ডিফেন্ডার মোটামুটি ভালো।
Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
পরবর্তী সেমি ম্যাচ তার সাথে খেলা যায়।
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good alertness. And here's Ibrahimovic. And this is Messi. He is through. And Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
দারুণ সেট।
And he's managed to gift it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's De Bruyne. And that interception was most... Oh, terrible pass. De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Xavi Alonso tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. And he's there to get it away.
কোন জায়গা থেকে লক্ষ্য দেখতেছেন একটু জানান, একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান। আর এরপর ফিল্মি ম্যাচ খেলা যায় তার সাথে একটু বলেন। সবাই লাইকটাতে একটা লাইক দিবেন, যারা যারা জয়েন আছেন একটু লাইক দিন।
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 21. Number 11. Ibrahimovic. Number 22. De Bruyne. Number 8.
That's a decent clearance.
Number 18.
And the ball's come loose here.
Coming on the field. Number
Arsenal
20.
have the chance to go the other way.
Number 9. Erling Haaland.
Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 23.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Substitution in progress.
Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. And they win it back again. Roberto Carlos.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Terrific header. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
He's had it taken off him. Quality ball. And they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. Roberto Carlos crossed into the middle.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted.
Argentina are certainly now looking like...
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, nearly.
কোথা থেকে লাইকটা দেখতেছেন একটু লাইক করেন, সবাই একটু লাইক করেন আর কমেন্ট করে জানান ফিল্মি ম্যাচ খেলবেন কি এরপরে। যারা যারা ফিল্মি ম্যাচ খেলবেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান।
Oh, and they really
আর
should have been
অবশ্যই
made
একটু
to pay.
লাইক করে দিন, সবাই একটু লাইক করে দিন। আর যারা যারা সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন না এখন একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন।
Great
এই ম্যাচ
defending, strong and
শেষ
determined.
হইলে
That's pretty clear. It is a
পরবর্তী
foul.
রুম খুলবো তারপরে।
And he is going into that little black book.
সবাই একটু লাইক করে দিন, লাইক করে দিন সবাই।
Substitutions taking place.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit.
Roberto Carlos'ের ফ্রি কিক।
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Beckham, and reclaimed it in a trice. Moment. And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Please turn your attention.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what.
পরবর্তী ম্যাচ কে খেলবেন একটু কমেন্ট করেন। সিফাত কি আসো? সিফাত কি আসো একটু কমেন্ট করো। সিফাত আসো, সিফাতের সাথে খেলবো এবার ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ। তাড়াতাড়ি জয়েন করো। আর কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চান একটু কমেন্ট করেন, সবার সাথে খেলবো। যারা যারা ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবেন অবশ্যই জানাবেন কমেন্ট করে। যারা যারা লাইভে যুক্ত আছেন একটু অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাবেন।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters.
Form.
you're just joining us, we are already on the way. I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut.
And a chance! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Chiellini calmly anticipates. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good ball. Zico is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Costa Curta cuts it out.
Messi.
That's a good run he's making there. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's quick to get it clear again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that.
He's had a shot!
Goal, hat-trick goal.
Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their
দারুণ
lead
একটা গোল
in
আর
the
দারুণ
blink of
সেলিব্রেশন
an eye.
হইতেছে তো এখানে নাচানাচি ভালোই হইতেছে
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
এরপরে
Well,
যারা
now's the
ফ্রেন্ড
time you
খেলবেন
can
একটু
afford
জানান
to be
কমেন্ট করে
more
জানান
daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now then, the ball's come loose. De Bruyne. Ibrahimovic. That has been slung wide.
Kevin De Bruyne.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps looking for options for movement. Xabi Alonso unable to make it happen for all his... Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Oh, they
Darren
could
goal.
win style. Just one goal in it
ব্রাজিলিয়ান
now.
জিকুর
Game
ধরা
on.
গোল
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up
Darren
shipping a
একটা
goal at
গোল
the other.
করছে
And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখতেছেন একটু লাইক করে দিন
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Zico. And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's been played through. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake.
গোল
They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
অলিভার খান সেভ দিয়ে রাখতে পারবে
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
ব্যান্ডাস টাইমের ধরা সাধারণ একটি গোল
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just eases him off the ball. Xavi Alonso. Nicely shaped ball. Always onto this. Shot a goal! Zico! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square, and not for the first time. And Batistuta! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's a goal!
কাউন্টার গোল হইতেছে।
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Borussia Dortmund pour into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Costa Curta.
বুঝলাম না বাইজে পড়লো কেন, বের করে দিবে নাকি আর? নেট সমস্যা তো করার কথা না, এখন ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেললে আর কি এরকম হয়। ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচে আবার এই সমস্যাটা একটু দেখা দেয়, কানেকশন লুজ। অসাধারণ খেলা হয়েছিল, কাউন্টার গোল, মানে একজন দিতেই আসলে, একজন দেয় আবার অপোনেন্ট ওটা পরিশোধ করে, আবার গোল আবার পরিশোধ করে। তো যারা যারা লাইভে যুক্ত আছেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান। আর এই ম্যাচটা পুরোপুরি খেলতে পারলাম না, বের করে দিল। ম্যাচটা হাড্ডাহাড্ডি হয়েছিল, কাউন্টার গোল, একজনে গোল দিত আর দিছে, আর একজন পরিশোধ করছি, তো 2-3 হয়েছিল। আর নেট থেকে বের করে দিল কেন বুঝলাম না। সিবাত কি লাইভে আসো? একটু কমেন্ট করে জানো। যারা যারা লাইভে যুক্ত আছেন একটু কমেন্ট করেন। আর ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবেন কেউ? তাইলে জানান, নাইলে র্যাঙ্ক ম্যাচ খেলবো। আপনার নেট সমস্যা করেছে। নেট সমস্যা না, এটা হয়েছে আর কি ওই কোনামি বের করে দেয়, এখন বের করে দিলে আর কি করব। এই যে নেট তো ঠিক আছে। ম্যাচটা কিন্তু সেই হয়েছিল, ওই ম্যাচটা ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচটা কিন্তু দারুণ হয়েছে, কিন্তু ব্যাড ল্যাক নেট সমস্যার কারণে বের করে দিছে। এখন কি করার, কোনামি আর কি এই ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে গেলে আর কি এরকম করে। এখন একটা র্যাঙ্ক ম্যাচ খেলে তারপরে আবার ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো, তাহলেই বুঝতে পারবো নেট কি নেটের সমস্যা নাকি এমনি সমস্যা। তো এই ম্যাচে তো সমস্যা করতেছে না আসলে, এটা কেন হইতেছে বের করে দেয়, ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেললে বের করে দেয় আর কি। গোল দিলে বা গোল
Well,
পরিশোধ
worst sight
করলে
this
এরকমের
is. The
একটা
colour, the
সমস্যা দেখা যায়।
choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished
পরবর্তী
up a
ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ
feast
কার
of it.
সাথে খেলা যায়?
So it's away we go then. We're in the presence of goalkeeping great.
Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Cleared
বুঝি না,
without
লাইভ করতেছে
complication.
কিন্তু মানে
Oh,
লাইভ
nearly,
করার পর
but
মানে ম্যাচ
nearly
হারতেছি
is
বারবার,
nothing.
মানে আমার ডিফেন্ডার বল ছেড়ে দেয়।
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header.
যারা
He's
যারা
quick to
লাইভে
get it
যুক্ত
clear
আছেন
again.
একটু লাইক করে দেন, আর জানান কে কোন
Argentina
জায়গা থেকে
are
দেখতেছেন,
looking to go
সবার সাথে
forward
ফ্রেন্ডলি
now.
খেলবেন। আর যারা যারা ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবেন একটু জানান।
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
ভাই প্রতিদিন লাইভ করবে, ঠিক আছে? এখন যারা যারা নতুন যুক্ত হয়েছেন একটু করেন, আর এটা হচ্ছে আর কি চ্যানেলটা হচ্ছে নতুন, এই জন্য একটু আপনাদের সাপোর্ট দরকার। নতুন চ্যানেল তো একটু আপনাকে সাপোর্ট করলে একটু ভালো হতো।
Played out wide. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Argentina still without a single shot on target. And that could set him on his way. And this is Messi. And he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Valverde is the team's great visionary. Great ball, and he's in here. Ambitious ball here. And it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos elects to cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
ইব্রাহিমোভিচ কি হেড করতে পারল না।
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's had a hit.
দারুণ সেভ।
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Cannavaro with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Played into space. That's good vision. Now he's had a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Denied by an instinctive save. Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive. Xavi Alonso, neatly clipped into space. Fallen! Big relief, it just needed better contact. I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Fermin is there and he can pick it up. And this is Forlan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Argentina certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
De Bruyne. And that is a little undercooked. And he welcomes it in. And this is... goes for a shot! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 54 minutes
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's clever. He's found a way. It's fallen! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, that's a key interception. Big chance, must, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Messi, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's run loose here. He has found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
That's an imaginative pass. That's good vision. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish of true class. And they are pulling clear here. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3. And that has not gone well. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! About as smooth as it gets. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he finish? They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic...
Chance, surely! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Welcome. Added time is up.
And there goes the whistle. Magic.
ইব্রাহিমোভিচের হ্যাটট্রিক মানে অসাধারণ একটা কামব্যাক হয়েছে আর কি, মানে যেটা বলার বাইরে। লাস্ট 5 মিনিটে কয়টা গোল হইল? 2টা না 3টা?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
যারা যারা লাইভে জয়েন আছেন একটু লাইক করে দেন।
A very good evening.
সবার সাথে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলব। যারা যারা লাইভে জয়েন আছেন একটু লাইক করেন আর একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান। ভাই যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখতেছেন একটু লাইক করে দিন, সবাই একটু লাইক করে দিন। যারা যারা লাইভে যুক্ত আছেন একটু লাইক করে দিন সবাই।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
যারা যারা
So
লাইভে
it's
যুক্ত
down to
হয়েছেন
business
একটু
here.
লাইক করেন আর কমেন্ট করে জানান কারা
Now
কারা
here
কোন
is a
জায়গা থেকে
true
যুক্ত হয়েছেন।
legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass was just off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
ওরে ভাই,
That is a super hit,
মানে
but
একটু
it
জন্য
was
দেখলো
always
না।
just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
যারা যারা লাইভে যুক্ত হয়েছেন একটু লাইক করে দেন। লাইক করে দেন কে কোন জায়গা থেকে জয়েন হয়েছেন।
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy, and that interception was
most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. No goals as yet.
Knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Picks out brilliant, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's got a stop. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That is great defending, so alert.
Roberto Carlos
Just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lam. And they're back on the ball again. Now, can they get him away? Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic!
What a goal, man.
About as smooth as it gets.
দারুণ একটা গোল।
And it's Argentina in front.
অসাধারণ,
Sweeping
অসাধারণ।
move, executed with deadly efficiency.
just when they thought they
অসাধারণ
may be in at one
ইব্রাহিমোভিচ।
end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Messi. Argentina looking to pass the... Goes for a shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন। যারা যুক্ত আছেন একটু।
And this is from Mario. Rummenigge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
দারুণ টেকেন।
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
ভাই একটু লাইক করে দিন, যারা যারা জয়েন হয়েছেন একটু লাইক করুন।
And it's De Bruyne. Pinches it off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he shoots! He's beaten the
Goal.
keeper, but hit the post.
গোল
It's in.
গোল।
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rummenigge, he's picked charge, surely! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
গিলেনের ফাউল।
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
ও মেবি সোজা মারবে, আমি সোজাই রাখি, দেখি কি হয়।
one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
What a celebration.
And it's half-time here. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Argentina are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
হাফ টাইম শেষে 2-1 গোলে এগিয়ে রয়েছি আমরা।
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos clears it away. Fired deep towards the back post. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. It's played through for him. And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Ibrahimovic. Van Dijk makes the interception. Ibrahimovic is offering some sort of an apology. That's chance for a shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Maldini tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played in deep. That's really well cleared.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a threatening ball. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. De Bruyne, deep cross. And it's hoisted clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
And the shots! It's loose now. And oh, what has happened here? This time, surely! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Goal.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed.
Can he finish? It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you
Good
work
goal,
on the
Declan.
training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution in progress.
যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখতেছেন একটু
There
সাবস্ক্রাইব
is some
করে দিন
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
নতুন চ্যানেল তো একটু
Bayer
আপনারা সাপোর্ট
Leverkusen
না
get
করলে হবে না
themselves
ভাই।
back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
The less said about that
একটু
pass, the
লাইক করে
better.
দিন যারা যারা লাইক করেন না
Added
এখনো
minutes has been
Yaya
indicated.
Toure. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Squeeze it through. And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to...
Trade blows to set out always only to win. And it came
সিপাত
down
সিপাত কি
to
তুমি
one
কি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ
decisive
খেলবো
moment.
আরো ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেললে জানাও আর যারা যারা এখনো সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন না একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন আহমেদ সিপাত তুমি কি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলবা তাইলে এই করো রুম খুলে আমাকে কোড দাও কমেন্টে রুম খুলে কোড দাও আমি একটা ডিভোশন ম্যাচ খেলি তুমি একটু ই করো জানাও খেললে জানাও আর যারা যারা লাইভে যুক্ত আছেন একটু লাইক করে দিন যারা যারা সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন না একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance, surely! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's picked out the run. Picked out and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
এরপর ফ্রেন্ডলি যারা খেলবেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানাবেন।
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Law! Oh, taken with style. They have
Grant themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive
Situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
ভাই এটা হচ্ছে eFootball,
shapes to shoot.
eFootball mobile।
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, Matt. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
ভাই এটা থেকে টাকা কামানো বলতে এটা থেকে ওই যে লাইভ করে তারপর ইউটিউব থেকে
Getting on
টাকা
for a third
কামানো
of the way through the game.
কিন্তু গেমস থেকে তো
Still
টাকা
very
সরাসরি
early
ইনকাম
doors,
করা সম্ভব
but it
না।
is a closely contested affair. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Knocks it into space.
ভাই আপনি হয়েছে
Oh, easy
গেমের
pickings
ভিডিও
there.
করে গেম লাইভ করে তারপর টাকা ইনকাম করতে পারেন, কিন্তু গেম থেকে সরাসরি তো টাকা দিবেন আপনি।
Beckham. Now he's got space here. Gabriel clears it away.
কোন জায়গা থেকে দেখছেন একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান।
Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Neymar. He has found the way, takes a shot! It's hit the crossbar. And that's caused a worry or two.
এটা থেকে টাকা কামানো যায় না,
Must
এটা
have been
হচ্ছে
hit
টাকা
by a
আরো
flash of doubt then. He
মানে
complicated
টাকা
what
দিয়ে আরো
looked
প্লেয়ার
like
কিনতে
an
হয়।
easy opportunity.
আমি খেলবো, হ্যাঁ খেলা যাবে, সমস্যা নাই। এই ম্যাচ
Messi.
পরে
Oh, this is a very good run. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ম্যাকজিম জন তোমার সাথে
Ibrahimovic.
অবশ্যই খেলবো, তুমি একটু ওয়েট করো।
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All square.
ম্যাকজিম জন তোমার সাথে একটু ভালো
They
খেলাধুলা
come
আছে
for
তো,
the break
তুমি
with
একটু
nothing
ওয়েট
to
করো।
separate them. The score 1-1.
Behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
ভাই যারা যারা একটু দেখতেছেন একটু লাইক সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, আর কে কোন
So
জায়গা
once
থেকে
again,
দেখতেছেন
we're
একটু জানাবেন।
underway. Messi
ভাই নতুন চ্যানেল
He
থেকে
is
তো লাইক
just
করতেছি, মানে
caressing
একটু
the ball.
আপনারা সাপোর্ট না করলে তো হবে
fires
না
the
ভাই।
shot. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
আমার কথা ক্লিয়ার, এখন কি ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায়?
Xavi Alonso. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he can't get past him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
ভলিউম
Beckham. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
আসবে
And he's
সমস্যা নেই
found a way past.
ইকো আসবে অনেক কিছু আসবে ভাই চ্যানেলটা একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন ইকো আসবে সমস্যা নেই
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just
এখন
lashed
কি
out
ক্লিয়ার
at it,
এখন
he
তো
took his
ক্লিয়ার
time
করা
and he put it
শোনার
where
কথা
very few can.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That has not gone well. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Hakimi. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
সমস্যা নাই গেম ম্যাচ
Now
শেষ
it's
হলো
Messi.
বুঝা
Well
যাবে
read.
সমস্যা
And
নেই
the danger is averted.
যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখতেছেন একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন আর সাবস্ক্রাইব করা
Tries
থাকলে
to get
একটু
it
লাইক
clear.
করে দিন লাইভটা
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Shot could be... And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at
ইকোটা
this stage
বাদ
would have made
দিন
it an awful
ইকো
long
এর
way back.
জন্য কথা
Corner number 2 then.
বুঝায় না আপনার
Oh, what a climb!
ভাই ইকো বাদ দিলে তো
That's a
গেমের
real
ইকো যদি বাদ
chance
দেয় তাহলে
missed.
তো আর
Low
গেম
really
খেলে
can't
মজা নাই
believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
গেমের সাউন্ডের জন্য একটু কথা কম শোনাইতে পারে এখন ঠিক আছে
And it's Messi. Argentina are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And that was very
ভাই আপনি
necessary.
কি চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করছেন একটু জানাবেন
Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's nice. Drilled in low. Beckham, well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's going to go a long way. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
কে কোন জায়গা থেকে লাইভটা দেখছেন
My
একটু
thanks to
জানাবেন
Jim. We both
যারা যারা যুক্ত আছেন একটু জানায়েন। চ্যানেলটা একটু অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। ভাইয়ের স্কোয়াডটা তো মারাত্মক। মেসি আছে, আঙ্কারা মেসি। ভাই আঙ্কারা মেসি পাইছে। যারা যারা লাইভে যুক্ত আছেন একটু লাইক কমেন্ট করে দিন। চ্যানেলটা অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। আপনার একটা সাবস্ক্রাইব আমাদের ভিডিও বানানোর মোটিভেশন দেয়। সবাই একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন। ভাই ডিভিশন হয়েছে 3-তে, এখন 3-তে আছি, কারণ ম্যাচ তো ভাই হারতেই আছি। লাইভ করার পর প্রতি ম্যাচে হারতেছি বলতে গেলে। আপনি ডিভিশন কততে আছেন? গেমার ভাই একটু কমেন্ট করে জানান আপনি কততে আছেন ডিভিশন।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
গেমার ভাই চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে একটু পাশে থাকেন।
So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates.
Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Conte. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good ball. Good effort from distance. Conte. Cruyff. And the shot. It's Luis Suarez!
সুয়ারেজের অসাধারণ
Nearly,
ম্যাচ।
but not quite. Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
ভাই কে কোন জায়গা থেকে লাইভটা দেখতেছেন একটু জানান। আর এই ডিভিশনে আপনারা কে কত র্যাঙ্কে আছেন একটু বলেন। গেমার ভাই আর তো কিছু বললেন না, আপনি ডিভিশন কততে আছেন?
And he's intervened well there. Conte.
jersey.
সবাই
This
একটু
is
জানাইয়েন
Messi.
কে কত
Oh, that's
ডিভিশন আছে।
superb. That's just playing it safe and simple. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Can he finish? They've done it!
আমি ভাবছি গোল হয়ে গেছে কিন্তু ওটা হচ্ছে অফসাইড। যাক এবারের মতো বেঁচে গেলাম আর কি।
That pass isn't the best. Alisson with the clearance. That's a delicate pass. Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A finish right from the top draw!
আগুন,
And it's Argentina in front!
পুরাই আগুন গোল।
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike. I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift. Argentina have fired themselves in front. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to pass it through. That's been slipped through. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Conte. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he opts to go forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
কে কোন জায়গা থেকে
Now it's
লক্ষ্য
Luis
দেখতেছেন একটু
Suarez.
অবশ্যই জানান।
That has found him in Aiken. He's got tall.
ও রে বেলিংহাম,
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it. I think we can
Martin
expect a
Hanno-
few more of those now. Better
Better goal.
timing was all that was required. Now it's Iwobi. Now there's... He's having a
ও
shot!
শেষ পর্যন্ত বেলিংহামের গোল।
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
শেষ পর্যন্ত
Just
বেলিংহামের
so
কাছ
calm
থেকে
under
গোল খেয়ে
pressure,
গেলাম।
and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
John, surely!
দারুণ সেট,
The
দারুণ।
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
সবাই একটু চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন ভাই।
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to
যারা
make a
যারা
telling
এখনো
difference,
সাবস্ক্রাইব
but it
করেন
hasn't
একটু
been for the
সাবস্ক্রাইব
lack
করে
of
দিন।
trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
সবাই একটু চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন ভাই। যারা যারা যুক্ত আছেন একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়েন। কে কোন জায়গা থেকে দেখতেছেন একটু জানাইন।
There's the whistle then to start the
অবশ্যই লাইক
second
করতে
half.
ভুলবেন না ভাই।
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cruyff. Rijkaard.
সবাই একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়েন।
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Messi! And it's a
অসাধারণ গোল।
goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Threads. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a promising position. Shot a goal!
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super find. Ibrahimovic. Nice interception, well timed. Caceres getting this one clear.
গোল হয়ে আর কি হইতেছে না।
Ibrahimovic being hunted in tacks.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
রবার্তো কার্লোস ইব্রাহিমোভিচ গোল।
It's in!
ওরে মাই
And there
গড।
it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
যারা যারা চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন
Well
একটু
seen,
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
saw
দিন।
that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
ইব্রাহিমোভিচ গোল। ও মাই গড।
Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
কামব্যাক, হোয়াট এ কামব্যাক।
About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
দারুণ গোল ইব্রাহিমোভিচ।
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
মেসি মেসি ও মেসি।
Caceres, Bellingham, and the referee brings it to a close. Argentina have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
ভাই চ্যানেলটা একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়েন, যারা 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 এখন সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's picked his way through, produces a cross, cleared away. Conte! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could be on, turns and goes back. Alonso! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Decent progress down the left. Deep cross. He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good.
Shoots! Goal! Argentina! First blood drawn. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Nistelrooy. Threads one in. Van Nistelrooy. And a chance! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
Shot a goal! And it's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Argentina go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Xavi Alonso, and it's Ibrahimovic. This looks promising. Now it's De Bruyne.
3 minutes.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's going to go a long way. Conte. Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him.
That
is
gets things going for the
number
second
20,
half.
Raul.
Looking for options for movement. Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now he's got space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Raul gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he shoots! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this up.
And Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And that has been cut short. Beckham. Alonso. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.